So quicker stuff, doesn't it? Really? Am I alive? Please tell me. Am I alive? Yes, I am live. I need to turn the light on. That'd be a good idea, Jack. But let's get into some Football Manager. What is it in the transfer window today? Alright.
Yeah, we're waiting. We're
Yeah,
waiting.
oh,
We're waiting
okay.
on you, Jack. We're waiting on you.
Oh yeah, we lost the Champions League final. I forgot about that.
I didn't.
Yeah, we could go. Team leader meeting. Oh god, why?
Because you're shocking.
No, Gabriel wants a new contract. Yeah, I mean, yeah, give him a new contract. We're not doubling your wages. That's as far as you're gonna go. 200k. That's my limit. Oh,
Hopefully you can hear me, everyone. So
jeez.
it's on the old shirt now, James. Sorry, boys and girls. I'm in the chat as well, so I'm trying to respond to a few people as we go. We've got loads of money.
Arsenal have cleared their debts. Yes.
Oh wow. Arsenal can clear all the debts they want. Like, you know, they got you in charge, Jack. It's not an issue. Not an issue. Not an issue. Right, so I will show you, boys and girls, what we've done is we come into our squad planner. We've a bit weak on right back, so we've set up a scouting focus for wing back. Got 40 odd million. Obviously, we can you know, we can spend more than that, but
Let's have a look at the squad. Who is out of contract?
obviously Jack's just, Jack's got no idea what he's doing.
I know what I'm doing. I have some idea.
I know what you're doing, Jack. Oh yeah, you're bottling the Champions League final because
I didn't bottle
it. Yes, you did. You did not train for penalties before it, and that's why you lost. See, anybody who's following my channel will know that I always practice for penalties. So, boys and girls, any suggestions for right back? Trent Alexander-Arnold? What are we thinking? Maybe come in and sit on my bench? Oh, actually, I do have an idea. Let's find somebody similar to this player. See if there's anyone out there. So surely not all of these players are not for sale.
Let's have a look. Calafiori, I think.
Galvin. Anyone on that?
Mikel Marino, you can stay. There's the guy you can stay. Denver, you can stay. Ben White, you can stay. David Ray, you can be back up this season. Declan Rice, what are you?
This could be the guy. 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 Now, so maybe we'll do the same here. So go into comparison, find similar players. That's all we're going to do, boys and girls. Well, I remember I've lost the money, so we need to find somebody. Who is the unloadable? Oh, it's only from Sporting.
Good have you been? He's been alright.
So we need him to have a look at him. He sometimes come on the sale list, so we'll put him on the list. Band for the fun of Portness. I don't remember not to worry about. Don't necessarily need to worry about the age in this challenge. I may not pull manager legend. Maybe we might be sticking a few boys on the list here.
What clauses can we sell? I wonder. Let's get a million free.
Right, there we go. That's what we're doing.
Oh, Antonio Silva, what a player he is. Oh, that's an exciting player.
Yeah, you need to sort out your defence, Jack.
He's a defender. Signed Hector Fort, who looks like a pretty decent right back.
Jack, may I just remind you?
Yes.
This is not a challenge where you're building for the future.
I know.
It is the results that you want now.
I know.
As much as I love that guy and think he's a good signing, you need players for here and now.
That's why I've added a minimum 3 release clause. I'll sign him for another team, I reckon.
Jonathan Carr did alright.
Yeah,
put it back on the shortlist, boys and girls.
Thomas Partey, yes, you could go.
Stacey, make me something to eat. God, not being a day's call. No, but it's just two players, two staff members. That's two staff members. So we just make sure we snap them up. Them all sorted. Give them a language course. Go into scout reports, boys and girls. You can find sometimes they do. Sometimes have players, sometimes they don't. Could be of interest. I mean, these two. Oh no, these. Oh wow. Yeah. We are pretty much interested in a lot of these players. So, just give them all a scout there again. I'm looking about. Why is these rated so low? Okay. Just like come in last there. Could be. Give him another scout point. Anything else? We will just give him another scout. Just need to focus on a minute.
Tomiyasu, yes, we will accept 21 million. Won't accept that.
No, just
No.
that's not interested in them.
Oh,
It's
just
that
accept
reason
that.
why. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, but you can go. Kyrio, yes, you can get gone. Calafiori, why can't you?
We get a new scout in, and already we're looking for a new scout. Brilliant, thank you very much. Yeah, no, blinking retiring. Silly ball. Silly man. Yeah, I think the best thing about this shirt is I got it in a mystery box. I did. Valencia shirt. Jack will tell you that when we did our same in Spain, I beat him with the Valencia shirt on.
Did you?
Yes, we did.
I can't
when
remember.
we had when it was me, you, and your brother.
Was that this year's FM or upset
Yeah,
was it?
yeah, it was this one. Yeah, that was me and Jeff. In fact, they've been playing for quite a few years now, haven't they? We played this one for the whole time it's been out against each other, haven't we?
Yes, I think we've been playing against each other since. Probably since I started my YouTube channel, I reckon. It's roughly that sort of time.
Might be. I don't know. I think it might be. Definitely. I think it's definitely 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah,
Definitely
probably
3
minimum
years.
3. How about Sabri the Cog? You're still at the club? Oh, you are out of contract. That's good. Yep, Tommy Setford, you can go.
It's fun we can have with this man, boys and girls. Oh, got a little reputation boost.
Just switch some of that.
Don't really need to do too much.
Yeah, that's all good. I don't think we're going to spend 80 million. Rob Holding, how much clauses do we get for you? Rob, we'll take 4 million for him. Sam Green will take 400k for him. Rob Holding, we'll leave that for now. Yeah, we'll take 210k for him.
I don't want to pay 3 years on that one. I don't think we do anyone else. Well, semi-finals, qualified for the Champions League.
You're already going, aren't you? Jorginho, you are going.
Yeah.
Who else can be listed?
My Scouts budget has been increased. So Hoffenheim, Leipzig, Bochum, Gladbach, Bayern Munich. Wowzers, that is a very interesting start. Suppose pricing that's what we could do with looking at. Oh, who's this? Right, okay, that's interesting. Right. Get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Oh, any position.
Hey, party set aside for Chelsea. Brilliant.
Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle. Fancy a bit of that, Jack?
What position is he? Is he defensive mid or I don't really know who he is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
He is actually defensive mid.
He is. He is.
I'm playing centre mid.
160 million.
I don't.
I mean, it is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, which I don't have.
Okay, then. What about Fafana from AC Milan? 22 million?
I mean, I'm already signed Xavi Simons, so that's.
He doesn't play in that position.
I know he's a centre mid.
So typical Jack doesn't know his positions on the players. So
Declan
Rice
is going to drop down into defensive mid this season.
It's a shame we have. That could be of interest. Do we go back for that person? He could be of interest. We love signing him on various old FMs. That could be of interest. That could be of interest. Apologies, Jack. We're just on a little look at the transfer. That could be the guy. And that's the guy. Plays right back, left back. That's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely beautiful, boys and girls. Definitely Portland. Oh, Atalanta, you wallies. Sonny? I don't know who we're going to get. Icing else? Don't know who we're going to get. Don't know who we're going to get. It's nice. We might wait for the new players to come on in. Do you think that?
Okay, we all set to sign for Newcastle for 20 million. That's not bad. He was fairly rubbish.
For relief? Oh, yeah. That's reserve right back in. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Football Manager legend is in.
Champions season expectations. Champions League which quarterfinal only yet, that's why I don't think we're going to get to the semi-final.
I know he's a
Premier League qualified for
possibility.
the Champions League.
Not
FA
very
Cup, I think
good, but we're
semi-final.
happy with that.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
I think poison dance.
Yeah. Oh,
Jack, I'm going on holiday to the 1st of July. I've done all the
1st of
bits that I need to
July.
do. Yeah, unless you really need to speed it up a little bit.
No, I don't need to do any transfer business. I'm not doing any transfer business now. I've sold the players that I want to sell.
I'm not sure about that, Courtney. I'm not sure about that. At least we haven't got Cheeky Milo in the chat today. Oh,
Messi be great.
that youngster's gone to Liverpool from Argentina, Juniors, Palacio, the centre back. We definitely have lost the centre back that was on loan to Atalanta. So we can see Jack signings. It's all for Antonio Silva for 49.5 million and Mr. Ford for 24.5 million from Barcelona. Benfica doing me dirty. Should be sending them to me. I'm actually not really interested in any of that. All we're interested in Monday loan ends. Chelsea free sign Kai Havertz. Oh, that is so funny. I mean, he was a big part of it. Wow, no. Okay, we're not taking him from PSG then. Wait. That's it. So we need to sort that out. Should we beat with? Not bad. Mr. Hartman, main left back. Not sure, 2 reasons. Like a chance for movers, what else is there? Interesting. Trial. Milos.
Oh, Zinchenko, please go. You're never going to play for me this season.
No.
It's a bit steep,
Nope.
that. does sign that professional contract in 2 years' time. She, Arabi Martin, yes, she could sign a new contract. Yeah, that's good.
What is that? Seems absolutely stupid. I'm just waiting for the new players to come in, and now we can have a look what our squad size is going to be. A bit better.
Ooh, Xavi Simons, what a play that's like.
I've signed 6 players. Some
Rice,
the board are happy about, some
good.
the board are not so happy about.
What position is?
Well, yeah, I'm not really worried about what I think, to be honest.
There. Simon's there, and that's a pretty decent midfield. That midfield is going to tear the Premier League apart. Reece Nelson, what the hell are you still doing at the club? I thought you left years ago. Right, you can get gone. Fabio Vieira, what the hell are you still doing here? You can get gone. Who else? Who else needs to go? Trossard, we have listed you. Zinchenko, someone's put in a bit for him. That's good. Juventus in offer for Zinchenko. That's absolutely fine because he's absolutely awful. I'll accept everything. How much did we sign him for? 30 million. That's not great, but it's fine. It's fine. Right, let's have a look. What do we need? We definitely. Do we need a striker? Do we need a striker? We've got Gabriel Jesus.
You Arsenal, you definitely need a striker.
In all fairness, Gabriel Jesus only scored 8 goals last season. It wasn't great. Do you have Gabriel Martinelli? No, Gabriel Martinelli stays out on the left. No, we'll change Gabriel Martinelli to play up front. I think he's a great striker.
Oh, he's more of a left leg, is he?
Right, so Gabriel Martinelli and no. Gabriel Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus, that's the 2 strikers. Saka and potentially we definitely need another left winger. I think we'll get a goalkeeper first.
Signed forward from that.
Manuel Neuer, how good are you? Is he still good?
Who else was it? You came in.
Keylor Navas.
Of course he's there. Of course you're that. Of course you're that. We should know that, boys and girls. What we're doing is making sure we have new players training in the positions that they might come into play. And that's why he's not rated so well. Okay. You'll be missing.
Let's have a look at the left backs. Now that Tierney's gone.
Yeah.
David Alaba.
That's a lot of the development to 36 million in budget. This guy here is deadly. But you need to wait for him to be a bit older. Right, I am
Calvin
just.
Phillips, are you serious?
No, I suppose not. Actually.
Yeah, and
Let's show you this one. Show you this one.
I should bring Divock Origi in on a trial. See how good you are.
This would be just fun,
The
wouldn't
thing
it?
is,
Just
no,
be fun. That would just be fun, boys and girls.
Victor Osimhen. No.
I suppose we need to have it like that. So very good if you want that. Calvin Phillips, there we go, Jack. That's what you sent back our DM out.
Oh, Declan Rice as a DM.
Yeah, but he could be a rotational one.
Yeah, it'll be an emergency backup. Yeah.
Oh, what about Eric Dyer?
Eric Dyer.
Just waiting for Jack. I was waiting to see what Jack's reaction was to that
Eric Dyer. I mean, he's a good player, but yeah, he doesn't look great. I mean, I'd rather take Dele Alli than Eric Dyer.
I think that's what we're going to do. We're looking at these two there. I think we're really interested in anyone else. Really, on your Arsenal, Jack's lost his mind. I think I just need to go and turn off the washing machine. Back in 1 second.
Back up. Would you prefer? We can't offer them a contract just yet.
I'll tell you what, one of him, we're going on the line.
Reece Nelson, can you go, please? Yes. That's good news.
While I'm live, what a silly voice.
Oh, God, 7 minutes for him. Jesus Christ.
Yes. Yes. Yes, we can do that. Wait for him to.
Oh, good God. Oh, no. Oh, what? After all the rumours, Man City have made an offer for Bukayo Saka.
Oh.
93 million upfront, £13 million in instalments, £43 million after 20 games played, and a percentage of profit from net sale 20%. I don't think that's enough. 167. His asking price is 194.
Yeah.
£150 million up front, 112 million. Oh, I'm gonna reject it and see what Bukayo Saka asks. If he comes back as a grumpy, yeah, that's Chesley's bid has been rejected. Why is that then? 2.5 then, or go 2 million then, 2.5 million. Yeah, Nelson, you can go. Marcus is injured. Here we go. Saka wants to discuss future. They weren't offering
Everybody.
enough money.
Oh, no, Jack.
Oh wow! Suggested asking price 342 million. Well, that's a done deal then. 342 million. I think that's fair enough.
Yeah, why not?
He's our player for this season.
Oh, we've got a left field bidding for somebody. We have a massive left field.
Yeah, 10 million for Fabio Vieira.
Anyway,
That's all
don't
good.
even know who he is.
Juventus, in for Trossard. We're up to 30. Yes. How much should we sign Trossard for? That's a profit.
Too much.
That's good.
Not so well. Rejection.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Fabio Vieira. Wow. Yeah, 37 for Vieira. That is absolutely fantastic. Chelsea to be a backup. That's absolutely fine. 70k. That's really cheap.
Yeah, that thing might be an upset. Player interest in that one. Unfortunately. Lewandowski's on a free.
There it. Oh. Starting about class squad.
Sort of the issue of he's only allowed 25 men in his squad. Over in Germany, we don't have to.
It's not on a free transfer. It's on a free transfer next year.
Swear to God, somebody's just bidding for him. Oh, Benzema, I mean, sorry, Benzema. Sorry, Jack. Benzema, sorry. Benzema. Sorry, mate. That was it. Benzema was one of the three.
Well, how much does he want? 37 years old. It'll be.
Not much any better than Jay Juice, mate.
My client has absolutely no interest in entering contract negotiations with your club under any circumstances. What an absolute wally. Why does he not want to discuss? That's just.
Maybe he's going to retire.
Yeah, probably.
Could be a 6-month one again. A bit like that one when we played on the retro database and you had Maradona for 6 months. Or whatever it was.
I think I've had it for at least
or a year and a half.
Seasons.
Oh, yeah, don't know who you are. Get rid.
Oh, Reece Nelson, you absolute wang. He's rejected Wolfsburg.
To be honest, I'm almost ready to start the season, man. I don't think I'm really doing too much else. I just we can have a look. Start farming something.
Yeah, Reece Nelson, you can go out and load the piece switch. Right, let's take a look at the squad. See what we need.
Yeah,
let's clear that. Do we just sign?
Let me just do that.
So left wingers we've got.
Don't know who you are.
Martinelli and Martinelli is a striker. Just got Saka out on the left. Okay. Let's get in a left winger. Neymar. Do you fancy joining the mighty Arsenal? 47 minutes they would want. No, I don't think that's going to happen.
Be interesting, that one. Plays in a lot of positions.
Miss I
Ah,
It's just like the new contract. Ronaldo, have you retired yet? You have.
no. That's what we did do.
Trossard set aside for Juventus. That's good.
That's something to look at.
Right. Let's go out and buy the left winger.
Anyone here? Anyone here? Anyone here? Don't think so. Don't think so. Don't think there's any.
Jackie Grealish.
Remember to give the video a big thumbs up, obviously, does.
West Ham make load approach to Reece Nelson. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. I think we are ready.
Definitely not gonna offer them a contract.
This is how confident I am, vice versa. We're just going to do this. We're just going to do this. We're going to go on. We're all going on a summer holiday. We always say it's a good sign, don't we? We will see. We will see how quick Jack is progressing through. I suppose really we should have waited until see if that certain somebody comes in. But we didn't. England manager. There you go, Jack. There's a job for you.
Good.
In you can go to Mulder in
Mulder.
Norway. Yeah,
Didn't think that league was loaded.
more chance of winning Champions League.
Yeah, like Robinson.
Woohoo! Oh, 74 minutes for Kevin De Bruyne. Jesus. Ah, come and give me some money. Saudi Arabia. Pretty sure I've got a terrible plan I could sell for 74 million. Boys and girls, this day we've got white bread and blackcurrant flavoured water. Let's try to see who this person was up in me. message me.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See what's up there.
There we go. I'm going to be back in a second.
I would take Morgan Gibbs as a backup midfield option.
Ollie! There we go, boys and girls. Almost not on the headphones. In hilarious, wouldn't it? Right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. We are waiting on Jack, really, boys and girls.
How much wage budget do we have? Oh, we've got a million wage budget. That's fine. They can have what they want there. Those two should be good backup options.
Like I said, we might come back in a minute. Let's see how we're doing. Jack doesn't even know that we're on holiday. Jack's not.
Reece Nelson's finally going. Thank God for that.
Might be useful.
Yay, the backup goalkeeper is in.
Let's see. Oh, who's that?
Wojciech Szczesny.
Ah, bring them back home, are you?
Ben Chilwell is in his backup left back.
Good chance. Jack's going. It's not so crazy.
Yeah. So Ben Chilwell is left back. Lewis Skelly as the first choice.
Right, let's just see. Then. So I think really we need that. What
else do we need? Do we need another centre back or two?
Boys, he's in. He is in.
Mikel Mourinho, just get
On
going. Just get going, Mikel.
I guess we lost that one. Yeah. Oh, we lost out on Paul Pogba to Ali. Some rubbish thing. Oh, we got Rooney Bargy coming in on free transfer, boys and girls. Let's have a look at and so we've been played 1-6 still. Thinking pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4 injuries though. That's not so beautiful. Let's not we can have a little scout. 25 in him. I think we can. I don't think he's the one. I think he's the one for me. One of my favourite all-time goalkeepers.
Fort and Timber as
Yes.
the right back. Ben White could be a centre back this year.
Yeah.
Actually, that's defense done.
Nothing up there. Shake that with there as anything else. So we went to 4 1, didn't we?
Right, so we do the backup defensive mid to Declan Rice.
Told you, Phillips.
Oh yeah, Phillips, yeah. It seemed like on the free transfer list.
Phillips, 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 Phillips. Phillips, 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 Phillips.
Fringe player. How much do you want? Give you 54k. 2-year contract. He's completely happy with that. Right, so backup. Playmaker, backup Masala.
Come on. Not many people. I know this bit is very boring. Okay. Very cool. No, I don't drink coffee after 6 p.m. Keeps me up. I made water. No, it's just that. Just get on. Want to go? Just go. Yeah, whatever. Just do whatever you want to do. Mid. I think we go for this guy as well. Never have enough. Never have enough players. That's it. Oh. I mean, that's very low clause, but I suppose we can deal with it if he signs. If he signs. Oh, Jack's losing Eric Dyer to Sampdoria.
Who? Eric Dyer? Oh,
Yeah, yeah, he's standing down, Jack.
He wouldn't join Arsenal anyway.
It's not what I've been told, Jack. Doesn't believe in the project.
Who
I've been told.
would join Arsenal that play for Tottenham? No one.
Sol Campbell.
Apart from him.
There we go, Jack. There we go. There we go. So this is always the boring bit, boys and girls. This is always the boring bit. Well, I'm waiting to get the season started.
Yay, Gibbs White is in. Purely as a backup. To Martin Odegaard.
Real life, boys and girls. Who myself from Vets might be on his way. Might be on his way to Manchester City. There you go, Jack. You can quite Arsenal, go to Brazil.
No, don't think so.
Don't forget, you got to win the World Cup in this.
Oh yeah, I forgot what that was one of the objectives. Yeah. Yeah, David Ray. Yeah, you could get a new contract, David. For 95k at the moment, the most signed off with you is 190. Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
going to be better than anyone else. William Patterson. Oh no. Get him in. Get him arrested. Going in. I mean, the other guy's coming in, he's going to be upset with me. Not going to be playing him as much position, I think. Oh well. Plus, if he comes in, I'll. Oh, I've got the money to give you guys. But I managed to talk him down. So, yeah, we can do that. Nope. It's all about flowers, I suppose.
Calvin Phillips is in as Declan Rice is back up. What else do we do? Let's have a look. Got two goalkeepers, right backs are Timber and Hector Fort, centre backs Ben White,
Yes.
Gabriel, Saliba, Antonio Silva. That's all good. Left backs, Chilwell and Lewis Skelly. Defensive mids, Phillips and Rice. Centre mids, Gibbs White, Erdegaard. So that's centre midfield, it's on attack. Playmakers, we've just got Xavi Simons at the moment. Then right wingers, we've got Ethan Emboneri as backup, Nico Williams as first choice. On the left, we've got Saka. Strikers, Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus. We need a left winger and a centre mid.
Sounds like a new team there, Jack.
Basically is. Oh, do we just manage to cash on good and brilliant give a wish, do we? Oh, so hard. Oh.
What a big Manchester.
Mikel Merino set to sign for Liverpool for 30 million.
Jack's going crazy in the transfer market.
Yeah, so I'll get rid of the players that aren't good enough. Oh, Leon Bailey. I tell you what, it wouldn't be bad to back up. 39 million for backup there. Well, what do you actually want to be? 15 million. What side do you want to be?
So it looks something like that. Season preview. We're going to be second in the league. Just 4 adverts for us in the dream team. I think we're going to sign him. We're going to forward. They got unbelievable right back. Right back. It's going to be better. Good, that's good, that's good, that's good. And it turns. There you go. Okay. So he's in as well. Yeah. See, I'm like that. Lovely guy.
Do you know what? Fine. Fine, Newcastle, you can have 105 million for Gimaresh. Oh, plenty of money to throw around.
Yeah, it's going big.
Yeah,
It's going big.
you can have whatever you like. We're winning everything this year.
Oh, yeah.
That's the plan.
I'm pretty sure that was the plan last year.
No, I think the plan last year was just to try and win 1 trophy or 2. But obviously that didn't go well.
Obviously, just remember, at the moment it is Jack 0, Dan 1 trophies.
So what did you win last year? The German Cup? Or the league?
No, the league.
The league.
The league. I won the Bundesliga. So I could find myself in a stage of going out of the DFB and having nothing else to play for the rest of the season. Well, I suppose I would have the Champions League, but do I think I can do that in a team like this?
Oh God, it's a new format this year, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's awful. It's absolutely hideous.
Yeah, so interesting. Will be interesting. That's for sure. Right. Oh, are we doing anything else? I don't really think we're massively doing anything else. We're really just waiting for the season to start. really. I'm just waiting for the season to start. Waiting on Jack to stop being silly and throwing money all around the place. That's what we're waiting on.
I've literally got to side Gibberish at the left winger, and that's my transfer business done.
What about her? Are you playing Gibberish?
Where am I playing him?
Where are you planning on playing him?
Centre mid.
I was going to say, I thought you said left wing a moment ago.
Yeah, I do need a left wing as well. I just need to sign a left winger at Gibberish.
Oh, I'll allow it. There we go, Victor Boniface, all smiley and happy, right? We have the DFB Cup. There we go. We have been drawn against Hanover. So by the 14th, before my birthday, we could be out of Germany. Boys and girls. So now we're going to have to eventually just sort it all this time. I'm changing it. So Hanover are second tier German team, but they do have a guy with 45 to 70 million, but apparently it would only be a 1-star player. Just not can they do have this guy? Are they in our league last year? Definitely I am. I'm waiting on Jared. Boys and girls.
But you know, I like this, Oliver. I would love this, if you only you could bring it up to me, wise man. Right.
Well, see I get invaded.
I'll give a matches in. That's good. Just see the left winger now. I reckon that's Leon Bailey or Ollie Watkins.
Watkins for English.
Yeah, I'd take Ollie Watkins over Bailey as well. Yeah, I think Bailey. Yeah, Bailey. You can. Yeah.
Would be the one for me.
I mean, Ollie Watkins counts as double as a striker and a left winger, so
yeah,
so it makes more sense. Open my door, yes. Well, that was quick. Thank you, wise man.
It seems to do all the things I need to do.
Yeah, Ollie Watkins guys coming in. That's good. That is very good. Master Scully is just great. Just register them players. They are all registered. Right. My transfer business is done.
Yeah.
When's the first game of the season? 10th.
Your game is which one's that? Who are you playing on the 10th?
That's the first Premier League game.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Burnley.
Okay.
Thunder.
I'm be here. I have a game again in the Super Cup against Bayern Munich
When's that?
on 10th
The 10th, right?
August. Well, I was just gonna send that. Be honest, but I might still send that. To be honest. Checking out. I don't know. One of the movie bits. Yeah.
Arsenal set records for high spending. Do we really?
I'm not surprised. It's gone mental
Um,
in the transfer market. We spent 20 million, bought back
oh,
in
that's
15. We made a profit last season as well, boys and girls. This is how you probably went and put more low. It's they're not good at just get rid of grab hold of everyone. And then we can wait and then start season. That's not too bad. Not too bad. I've known Min and Jack to do longer transfers than that. So it was there, Jack, even in my chat you were getting some grief.
You what?
Thanks. Even in my chat you were getting some grief.
Was that?
Hurry up, Jack. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Jack, hurry up.
This is how I always do my transfers. I always leave most of business quite late. I don't know why I do it, but I just do.
But no, sometimes just get back. How many guys did you end up signing? How many guys did you end up signing?
How many players did I sign?
Yeah.
So I signed Simons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I did sell a whole load of players.
So I signed more than you. I signed 8 players. And, well, 9, including the youngster. Who was on my, was here on, here as a youth candidate. And,
Right, Raya. Lewis Skelly is the left back. Gibberish is Lewis DM. Take the rest DM. Gibberish. Really Gibberish. There's Travis Simons. Odegaard.
he's not going to start. Well, that's out.
Yeah, no. I thought you could start. Yeah, I think that's a fairly decent team.
Two, three, four,
I think that's a good
five
team.
players. 5 players injured. And 1, 2, 3 are normally all starters for me. So let's take on. We will be playing as Jack's playing. Take the auto number on that one.
Right, come on. Let's get our first win in this season's Premier League. Obviously, last year we didn't win any trophies. This year, I want to win everything. So that's the Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and the Champions League. Obviously, preferably, we want to win the Champions League, but I don't think that's part of the rules where we have to win the Champions League with every club. And Miles Skelly has kicked off his season as the first choice left back with a
4, 2,
bang.
3, 1 formation.
Oh, he's not muted. No, come on. Let's hopefully. Well, obviously, that was a fast start. Only a couple minutes into the game, already taking the lead. And it looks like we can potentially go and grab another goal here. Saliba, Simons, Martinelli, Williams. Oh, what a goal! We're winning everything this year. We're winning the Premier League this year. Definitely. With goals like that, and the front three that's on fire. That's no one's stopping that front three at all. I mean, Martinelli, yes, he's not a striker yet, but he will be a great striker for us. Saka, Simons, come on, steady. Oh, so very close to finding the back of the net for the third time in this game. I mean, first 20 minutes so far, we're cooking on gas. Burnley, they haven't got going. Then, quite frankly, they're scared. They are scared because they don't know what's hit them. This Arsenal team, absolutely beautiful. It's the finest sight in English sport, I reckon, or English football. Brownhill, Pedestri, Madden Silva, very good defending. That is very good, top notch. Skelly, Erdogan, Martinelli, Williams. Come on, Rice should have done better, I think, but I think it's alright for now. Come on, lads. 10 minutes left into half time. Can we get a third goal? I think a third goal would be definitely nice just to get that goal lead just a little bit more comfortable, because the 2-goal lead, it's fine, but by no means is it safe. Erdegaard, Fort has the chance to cross it. He does, and Williams puts the ball into the back of the net for his second goal of the game. I tell you what, Williams is going to be absolutely on fire this season. Martinelli, 3 assists from that striker role. That could have been 4. Should have been 4. Skelly has got the ball, but I don't know. Don't think it ever came off anything. Simons, so close, but yet so far to find in the back of the net for the 4th time in the game. Simons. There we have it. There is Nico Williams' hat-trick. Absolutely sublime. Still in the first half. Maybe not. A goal has been disallowed. He hasn't had his hat-trick just yet, but this is a fantastic game. Burnley, at half-time, still 0 shots, 0 on target. I think that's probably going to remain like that for, I'd say, for at least most of this second half. They might have a few shots before the end of the game, but they're definitely not scoring any goals this game. Right, Skelly is tiring, so we will get on Ben Chilwell. We'll only ever get him off the bench. He ain't going to start many games. And let's get off. We won't get off Saka just yet, because that'd be crazy. Declan Rice is going to make way for. We'll get on Bruno Guimaraes. I'm not sure where Calvin Phillips is. He's probably not even in the squad, but Guimaraes can probably just be a backup defensive mid option. But his primarily role will be in that playmaker role where Simons is. Just has to work his way into the team, which obviously at the moment he hasn't done yet. Erdegaard, come on, Silva, Chilwell, Simons, Erdegaard, yeah. 5-0 was that? Or was it just 4? 4-0. I think that is probably the game done and dusted, but we will make our final couple of substitutions. Saka is now going to make way for Ollie Watkins. He could be a inverted winger. I think we also get off Fort for Timber. We'll get on Gibbs White for Martinez to go. Why not? Why not? We might as well. Make all 3 changes now. Burnley have now had their first shot on target with 15 minutes left to play. We've just been our performance pretty much carried on from the first half into the second half. Only had the 1 goal this half, but hopefully is there time for 1 more goal? I'm hoping so. Martinelli whips it in, and Antonio Silva is there for his first ever goal for the mighty Gunners, Arsenal Football Club. Absolutely superb. If we could play like that for every game, this league should be fairly simple. I think we're gonna have a fun season. Obviously, last season was a bit hit and miss. Played well some games, didn't play well in other games. So yeah, I think we're going to do pretty all right this year if we can win every game. Obviously, that was against Burnley, a newly promoted team from the Championship. But until we play the big 6 teams like Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, maybe not Tottenham, Man United, we really know how good our squad actually is. How long does he have left of this game? How long does he have left? 5 minutes left to play. And it's currently Leverkusen 6, Bayern Munich 2. He's winning the German, what is it? It's not, is it Super Cup? I think it is the Super Cup. 7-2. 7-2. That's just crazy, that. Absolutely crazy.
Hi, Jack.
Hi. Did you lose?
No, I just about won. It was a close game. Yeah, very close, very close.
7-2.
Yeah. I think I laid down a marker there, mate. I think I might have laid down a little marker to the little Bayern Munich boys. How bad they are. To be honest, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that job comes under threat soon. Let's have a look. Job security. Come on. We want to see Bayern Munich up here. No, insecure. Yeah, insecure Bayern Munich. Did we declare interest? Nah. Close game for you. To be honest, yeah, that's a terrible result. You only won 5-0.
I won 5-0, yeah.
Yeah, only 5-0. I don't mind you sent that score for me. Poor by Silver, really. Poor by Silver, really. I ain't boys and girls. I am Jack. I have another game.
You have another game?
On Wednesday. Yeah.
Oh, is this your German
first round of the DFB Cow
Who are you against?
Hanover, second division team.
Oh wow.
Hanover.
So it's quite a tricky, not a tricky team, but
they got relegated from the top flight last season.
Maybe a little bit tricky.
They have got an Italian forward that is pretty useful. Right, and we still have Lisbon injured as well. Get that.
Ruben Amorim takes charge of Nottingham Forest. Wow.
Yeah, that's good. Good job for him. Better than the previous job he had.
Yeah, no one succeeds there now.
Well, apparently he's come out and said it'd be a poison chalice for him if he wins the Europa League. Because of that. Which I actually agree. I think it'd be a big problem, really, because it just cranks up the pressure on him.
He always needs. Yeah, I think Tottenham have to win the Europa League. Mainly, I think to do with the season without European football.
They definitely need to. To be honest, they definitely need to win it. Not made. We're not doing whatever. Man, this is. Florian Wirtz is still out injured here, Wallace. Pricing gas, we're going to take a massive chance. We simulated the game, Jack, just for you. We win 1-0.
Oh my god, 1-0.
Yeah, that's it.
What minute?
No, it's really early. Something like the 79th minute, quite early. Score a goal.
Oh my god. That could have gone wrong.
Yeah, but it's then, like, would it really have mattered? Because, like, we could have, we would have been straight away after that little job at Bayern Munich. And as the league hadn't started, wouldn't have been a bad move. And I already know the tactic that works for Bayern Munich. I don't think they're gonna let me play that if it's okay with you.
Oh, Man City. Oh. It's time to decide here.
I thought you signed Simmons, but apparently he's just joined Hoffenheim.
Who?
Simmons. Oh, I've got Wolfsburg. I got Wolfsburg plus Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich got an easy one. Of course they did. Right, so we've already seen Jack has got a title decider already.
Not really, but probably
Ronaldo is not. So I'll be my behaviour on the bench. We will put. Actually, I don't think. What's yours? 75 minutes. I think they're going to be me.
Good draw. They will play Chilwell against Man City. That team is absolutely fine. Hope you absolutely smash Man City. Come on, let's get a second win on the bounce. Obviously, Man City they didn't have the best of first games in the Premier League. What did they do? They drew their first league game, I presume, against I'm not sure who against.
Flatback 7 as Jack calls it. I apologise. I need to mute myself from Jack's.
Come on, Rice. Come on, this is an opportunity. White plays the ball to Saka or Rice actually. Rice got the assist and Saka tapped it over. We are 1-0 up against Manchester City. It's not really a title to decide. I was only joking when I said that, but technically it is because obviously if we can beat the top 6 times, or the top 5, because we're one of them, I think we'll definitely go on and win the Premier League. Obviously, if we can beat Liverpool, Man United, Spurs, Chelsea, maybe throw Newcastle into the mix and Brighton, I think definitely, it's definitely going to be winning the league. Whole City on a Premier League side. What the hell? And Gabriel has got his first goal of the season with 10 minutes left to play of the first half. We are 2-0 up against City. What an easy time. What an easy game this is. I thought Man City would have had at least one goal by now, but no, we've got two, and it's been out. They've been both incredible. Right, you're doing brilliantly, lads. Keep it up. Keep the mentality going. Keep the shots coming. Erdegaard, Williams, take a bow. Take a bow. Thank you very much. I mean, my assistant manager wanted to play Saka on that side. That's not happening. He's a left winger in my eyes, Saka. He's left-footed, so he plays on the left. I mean, it's not rocket science, is it? Good to good. Might get the first goal for Man City. His free kick is well wide of the goal. Right, half an hour left to play. We're gonna get on Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli is a little bit tired, so Gabriel Jesus can come on against his former team. And let's get on Xavi Simons for Bruno Guimaraes. Not having the best of games, and he is on a yellow card. I wouldn't want him to get sent off. Gabriel, Simmons, Rice. Come on, bit more pace on you, lad. Erdegaard, that's unlucky. That really is unfortunate. Stones, Silva has got the ball. That's good defended. Stones out to Saka. Has the chance to cross it. He does. Jesus was looking in the middle. If he had a bit more height on him, he might have got to the ball. And Haaland has put the ball into the back of the net, but it has been disallowed. It remains 3-0 to the mighty Arsenal with 25 minutes left to play. I mean, what a game this is. It's an absolute brilliant game for Arsenal, not for the neutrals. Chilwell has picked up a knock, so like he is, always injured. So Lewis Skelly is going to come on. Ben White is going to come off for Shuri and Timber. I think that'll be it for now. Obviously, that does leave us with one substitution left to make. I'm not sure who we get off. Possibly Williams, possibly Saka. I think probably we'll get on Imboneri. I would say we'll get on Imboneri if I put him on the bench. We'll get on Ollie Watkins. Williams can have a bit of a rest. Ollie Watkins can come onto that right hand side. Fairly flexible. Ollie Watkins is. He's a play anywhere in the top 3 positions, which I guess is quite nice for that bit of flexibility. If we need to chuck him up front, we can always do that. If we need him to play out of the wings, he can do that. What a win that was. A 3-0 win over Manchester City. Easy as that. Wow. Who's next? Who do we have next? I feel like the Carabao Cup should be coming up fairly soon. When is the draw for that? Obviously, we've got the Champions League, so league phase fixture should be announced fairly soon, I want to say. I think definitely either this week or the following week we'll get fixture announcements about that. Carabao draw is the 29th. Obviously, definitely be a surprise of who we get. But is Dan any closer to finishing his match, or has he still got loads left to play? Got 3 minutes left. He's leading Hoffenheim to only 2 goals to 1. He did actually go 1-0 down. He did go 1-0 down, but he did make the comeback to win 2-1 at the moment. There's a couple minutes left to play in his game. Still leading Hoffenheim. Is there going to be any late twists and turns in their game? I don't think so. This means pause on the 89th minute. What's he doing? Just let the game be over with. And it's 3-1 Patrick Schick buries Hoffenheim, and that's the 3 points wrapped up for Leverkusen.
We'll see how Jack gets on in a minute.
I've won 3-0.
Glacius is up 3 weeks. Silly boy. Oh, that's... Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pop to the loo. Apologies, boys and girls. Captain win 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0. Very, very simple game. Man City are getting relegated at this point. Should probably go on holiday to the next game. Keep Dan happy. Oh, I got Fulham next. That should be another fairly simple game, I hope. Every game should be easy with the squad we've got.
Right, I'm just going to see if my wonderful girlfriend will get me a nice hot chocolate. So, we're waiting on Jack. Oh my word, that's too cute. We've got my friend Stock staying with us, and she is literally covering it to my partner. Right, we will see. I'm not fit. The people are, so we know Glacius is Garcia. Commander. And Capier. About 75 minutes. 75 minutes.
That's why.
I'm throwing cuts. It's Terry, do we need you on the bench? But let's think we will go. We need to have Terry over. Okay, not going to change too much. We are not going to change too much.
Squad, right. I mean, I don't think we're going to change the front three much. Maybe Jesus comes in and out for Martinelli. But we'll start Jesus this game. I mean, we've started him anyway. There's no turning back that out. But I think the squad is fairly interchangeable. But Saka playing out on the right is definitely not going to happen again this season. Definitely not going to happen. It still hasn't. And I'm not going to fall for it. Rice. Oh, that wasn't a bad delivery. Good header. Saka, Jesus has a chance to cross it. He does. And Declan Rice is there for his first goal of the season. Declan Rice, baby. A future England captain, Declan Rice, baby. A future Arsenal captain, Declan Rice, baby. Absolutely love Declan Rice. Fantastic player, one of the best English midfielders to ever grace the game, in my opinion. Robinson with the strike wasn't really scaring David Raya in goal, but it was close. Saka's got the ball, but didn't really get to the ball. Can we? Oh my God, it's 2-1. That might be. I'm hoping that's offside. I think Josh Sargent sort of blocked Raya's view. He didn't. Oh, it's unfortunate. That wasn't really part of the plan. I was hoping to keep another clean sheet, but hopefully we can still go on and win the game. There's no doubt we're going to win the game, but they conceded an equaliser like that. It's not great. Not great at all. Come on, lads. A couple of minutes left to play of the first half. If we can get into our time with the lead, that would be very good. And Miles Lewis-Skelly has got his second goal of the season. He is going to be absolutely great at left back this year. Absolutely phenomenal. If he plays every game, maybe the odd game or two, he has a little bit of a rest because he is very young. He's still only 18 years old, so don't want him to play every minute of every game because we do need to manage his fitness levels. But I think he'll be very good this season. He's already got 2 goals in like 3 games, which would be just absolutely ridiculous. Rice whips in. That was a bad corner. Just wish somebody would have got the header on target. I'm not sure who that was, but hopefully next time it's a goal. Right, we are going to get off Erdegaard for Gibbs White. And I think we're going to get off Martinelli. We're going to get on Martinelli for Gabriel Jesus. I just don't rate Gabriel Jesus at all up front. I think I just prefer Martinelli up front. And Williams is there for his first goal. Was it his first goal of the game? It is his first goal of the game. And assisted Lewis-Skelly for his goal. He's had a terrific start to the season. And that's what I didn't want to happen. Lewis-Skelly has picked up an injury, potential foot injury. Chilwell is going to come on for him. I just pray and hope we don't get any other injuries like that because Lewis-Skelly is a great player. I would hate for him to be out for a good couple months. Let's just say it's a twisted ankle and he's out for 4 weeks. That's what I'm hoping for. Right, we are going to make our final 2 changes. Gimaresh is going to come on for Xavi Simons, and we'll get on Ollie Watkins. He can replace Bukayo Saka. We'll just leave him as a winger. We ain't going to bother with the inside forward inverted winger nonsense. Alright, come on, lads. We've got 10 minutes left to play. Still with a 2-goal lead. So I think a 4th goal, just to make sure we do have the 3 points wrapped up, is definitely needed. Chilwell, Watkins, Gimaresh has the chance to cross it. He does. Martinelli with the header fought with his first ever goal for Arsenal. And I think that is, well and truly, the 3 points wrapped up. I wish Spurs can mess up. So I don't like being level points on them. They're only winning 2-0 against Newcastle. So they could quite do as Spurs and bottle it. Williams by, yeah, I think that's probably game done and dusted. I think, well and truly, it is. They think it's all over. It most definitely is. Now could have been the 6th goal. Should have been. Nearly scored a header. Chilwell. Oh, Gabriel, how many more chances does he need? Should have been a 6th goal today, but that's a very good performance. A very good performance indeed. I stand finish this game. I just don't think he has. He won it 2-1. Just okay, like I asked for. Twisted ankle. That is all good. Oh, that was a very, very easy win against Fulham.
We had a controlled performance against RB Leipzig. I want to say. We won 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah. we're away from home, so you know, it's one of those we're 2-0 up at half time, and you know what the game does. They come up, you know, they do nothing the whole first half, and then all of a sudden in the second half they come out. My beautiful partner. Say hello to everyone. Hi. Love you. Love you. Beautiful monster. Beautiful monster. Osman, off to Tottenham, Jack. You got to be stopping that.
What's that?
Osman's going to Tottenham, Jack.
Tottenham, yeah.
17 million.
Yeah.
No, come on, Jack. You're the man with all the money.
I don't have much money now. I've only
Jack.
got 45 million left.
Yeah, what about you?
Be terrible, maybe. I don't need a striker. Oh, Gabriel Martinelli.
Who?
Gabriel Martinelli.
Yeah. Okay, whatever you say.
Best striker ever.
Yeah.
Oh my god, have you seen the Champions League pictures?
Oh, it's going to be me, you, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Slavia Prague first, Real Madrid second, then I've got Leverkusen, very easy win. Then I've got Partizan, Atalanta, PSG, LASK, and Valencia. Oh, Swindon Town. Jesus Christ, Swindon Town in the third round of the Carabao Cup. That's a straight up simulation, that. When is that Carabao Cup?
So our first Champions League game is Galatasaray, and then we have a little trip to Liverpool.
Ooh.
We have, I mean, to be honest, I'd rather face Liverpool away than Galatasaray away. And then we have the advantage against Jack because we are home against him. That is that. It's to make sure we are not like Jack.
I mean, you got a fairly easy league phase. I mean, there's no difficult games apart from Liverpool and Arsenal. That's the two difficult ones.
What about that? The boys and girls, we will worry about who we've got. We know the first three, I think it is. So that's all we need to worry about. Right, we have.
Oh, is this the manager? Stop it, please. Alright, Martinelli up
So,
front. Saka on the left.
yeah, probably effectively, didn't you?
Nico Williams there.
What's his name, didn't you?
I thought we're going to leave out Gabriel Jesus. I don't like him at all. Let's do it for this game for a change. I think that's a good team. You know the drill, boys and girls. Let's get another win, hopefully. We are against Leicester. They are 17th in the league. I predicted an absolute whitewash over them, so talking at least 4-5-0, I reckon. That's probably before half time. I hope it's 4-0 before half time. If not, I'll take 2-0 at half time, then 4-0 by full time. Alright, come on, lads. Come on, dude. Can we get a goal within the next 10 minutes? That would be absolutely lovely. So far, out of the first 3 league games, this has been our worst start to the game. We haven't scored yet. Come on. Timber, Williams has a chance to cross. He does. Martinelli was in there. But thankfully, he does take a deflection and goes out for a corner. Erdegaard. That wasn't a good.
4,
Was
2,
not
3, 1,
a
9,
good
5,
delivery at all. Christensen whips up for Rice. Saliba has the chance to go through a goal. Chilwell Martinelli with his first goal of the season. And finally, half an hour gone. We are 1-0 up against Leicester City with 15 minutes left to play of the first half. If we can get a second goal before half time, that'd be great. But honestly, I don't really see that happening, but we might do. Williams plays the ball to Rice. Martinelli. Timber. Yeah. Bukayo Saka. Second goal of the season. Second goal out on the left-hand side, more importantly. That is absolutely fantastic. I wasn't expecting to go into half-time 2-0 when we scored in the 28th minute, which I'm thankful for. But hopefully we can sort of kick on now. Hopefully try and get a few more goals this second half. Preferably like 2, maybe 3. But we might just end up just getting the 1 goal. Crystal Palace, where have they come from? I didn't realise they were winning for the trot as well, but they are. And their goal difference quite scary. Erdegaard is going to make way for Morgan Gibbs-White. Saliba off for Antonio Silva. We're just going to swap those 2 around. That's better. Right, come on, that's half an hour left to play. I think there is definitely room for at least 1 more goal for us. Are you? Gibbs-White, that's not a penalty. That's never a penalty. He clearly got the ball. Penalty has been awarded. That's a silly decision. A disgraceful decision from the referees. I'm not going to be happy about that in the press conference. I'm absolutely not going to be happy. I'm going to absolutely embarrass the referees because that wasn't a penalty. Got the ball. Oh, now we've got to go and get a 3rd goal, which is easier said than done. Saka is absolutely shattered, so we are going to get on Ollie Watkins. I think Shuri Timber comes off for Hector Fort. 20 minutes left to play. Come on, lads. We need to get a 3rd goal. I don't see Leicester getting another goal. He only got that goal because it was a silly, very dubious penalty. That's what I recall it, because didn't really look like it. Relda Raya, very good save. Come on, lads. Fort whips it in. Watkins looking at the back post, couldn't get his header on target. Gimaresh. Come on, Martinelli has got the ball. Can you get it back in the box? Silva. Come on, Chilwell. Gimaresh. Come on, this is looking very good. Martinelli with the strike goes out for another corner. Martinelli is going to whip it in. Rice didn't really make any effort of getting his head onto the ball. I think that might have been Rice's last contribution. Calvin Phillips is going to come on for his debut for Arsenal. Come on, couple minutes, 6 minutes of additional time. Is there time for 1 more goal? Or are we just going to hold on to the 2-1 lead? Raya, just whip upfield. Phillips, Gibbs-White, Martinelli. Yes, Martinelli with his 2nd goal of the game, I want to say. Is it his 2nd goal of the game? Yes, 2nd goal of the game for Gabriel Martinelli. And there we have it. We have beaten Leicester City 3-1. Wasn't comfortable, but we got the win. That's all that matters, is that we win the game. And now it's international break. But first, obviously, we've got the end of the transfer window, transfer deadline day, which I don't think we're going to take part in. And obviously, we've got the Champions League squad registration. Should be fairly simple. So we've got plenty of homegrown players, plenty of homegrown at club players. So it should be a piece of cake. That's what I hope.
Not sure. Hi, Jack.
Hi. Did you ring?
Jack's not come back.
I have come back.
Jack's not come back.
I have.
Jack has not come
Definitely
back.
have come back. I have now.
No. Was that because you got beaten, Jack?
No.
No, that's because you drew.
I won 3-1 actually. Still top of the league. Crystal Palace are second. They're on points.
So you're top of the league, not really top of the league.
I am top of the league because Crystal Palace, they're going to drop off at some point.
No, Jack, it don't work like that.
President Deacon Williams get a goal off the bar.
So we are just going to be. Hopefully, Jack isn't doing any transfer business.
I'm just celebrating my manager of the month. Yes.
We don't have Mickey Mouse trophies like that in the.
Do you not? Oh, you don't know what you're missing. Oh my god.
So there we don't cut things.
277 minutes.
Can we go get some more at some point? Really likes that.
Wow. Well, I have to be tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Partner, come in and tell me about the dog. Liking something. Cannot wait until later on.
Quiet transfer deadline day than expected. I think that's fairly correct.
Oh, wait, do we? Do we just for a little bit? I'll tell you what, I do it like that. Surprise for us. That way, just third voice simply. We don't really appear anywhere there. Biggest spenders with Borussia Dortmund. I'm guessing the biggest spenders in Jack's league was Arsenal.
You're too right about that. 277 million.
So Jack having to buy the league title.
Right, let's do the Champions League registration. Should be fairly simple. Yeah, easy. Easy pressing.
Okay. Well, I think else we're gonna have a. Mine wasn't. My one was a little bit more interesting, Jack.
What's it?
Hmm.
Let's
Severe
see
lack
what
of
else.
German play. Big severe lack of German players. I do feel.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm rocking with a 19-man squad.
The 19-man squad. Oh, wow.
I've got Florian Wirtz,
Yeah.
home going at club, and German. And then I've got Timo Werner, who's German.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it, man.
That's it. Just the 2 Germans.
That's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think maybe if we had our window again, we might find some German players. It was a little thing we didn't really look at.
That's
Whoops,
why.
it Daisy.
That's why I signed mainly English players.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, whoops, Daisy. No, it's just
Oh
about 9
my
o'clock
god.
in England, boys and girls.
West
We
Ham
got
next.
nearly an hour. How many of these are happy and unhappy? Whoops, Daisy. Nicholas is going to be a problem. We signed him on a free transfer. Let's get him. Let's get you out, Mister. There we go. That's how we're going to deal with you. And we signed you on a free, so we can. Right, this is how you deal with people that don't want to be here.
It wasn't Saka.
He will be the only one that I will not transfer this boys and girls. He's actually quite useful. The other 2, I'm not interested. So in January, we need to go shopping for German players. Do not let me forget. Oh.
Besides Jamal Musiala.
He's not good enough for my team, mate.
Not good enough. Oh.
No, not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Absolutely not good enough. We have 2 massive games coming up. We are favourites, aren't we? Interesting. We're not going to do any of that. Till I've seen the squad.
My assistant manager's never going to learn, is he? Saka's a left winger. Martinelli is the striker. Nico Williams plays out on the right.
Yeah.
Albeit not fully fit.
Not going to do too much else.
We'll start Obaneri on the left now, just considering Nico
He's
Williams
not
not
very
fit. Fort can play there. Antonio Silva's going to play. Obviously, normally Lewis Skelly would play, but obviously he's out injured. Rice is at the base of the midfield, and Gibberish has a. Sure, we'll play something. Yeah.
Hurry up, Jack.
Yeah, already done. Yeah, that team is pretty solid. I just wish my assistant manager would learn to play the players in the positions I want to play them. Saka's not playing on the right; he's playing on the left this year. He played on the left most of the season last year. Martinelli, he's a great player, but unless Saka goes, he ain't going to get onto the left-hand side, so he plays up front. Then, obviously, Williams, when he's fit, he's a world-class right winger and probably the best in the Premier League. Saka doesn't get in over him on the right-hand side, so, yeah. That's basically our front three. And the rest, I mean, the team is pretty much self-picked, I reckon. Self-explanatory of what players play. Erdegaard whips in Rice. Gimaresh. He hits the frame of the post. It's a woodwork. That could have been one hell of a goal for Bruno, but unfortunately, just the other side of the post. If it was the inside, would have been a goal. Saliba, Erdegaard, fought. Martinelli is there with his third goal of the season, and we are 1-0 up against West Ham, and we do retake our place at the top of the league. What are Crystal Palace doing? Who are they playing against? They're playing against, they haven't really had any tough games yet. They haven't played any of the top 6 teams. That includes us. We haven't played them yet. I'm not sure when we play Palace. I hope it's soon. Then we can absolutely beat them, or they could lose against them. That would be absolutely nice. Right. I think we'll probably give it about 10 more minutes, so we will make our first couple of changes. We've got some tired players on the pitch. Chilwell plays the ball back to Raya. Gimaresh, go on. Saka, lovely ball. Oh, Martinelli, what a strike that was. Just a shame it wasn't on target, because that would have been a goal all day long. Erdegaard is going to make way for Morgan Gibbs-White. Emery is going to make way for Nico Williams. And Martinelli off for Gabriel Jesus with half an hour left to play. Still 1-0 to the mighty Arsenal. Gibbs-White hits the post. How is that not? How is it not 2-0? How? I think we definitely are going to get a second goal. It's just a matter of when. Obviously, West Ham still haven't had a shot on goal. They're definitely not going to score today. At least I hope not. But hopefully the second goal is coming soon. Ben White is going to come on for Saliba. And I think we'll might get on Simons for Bruno. Thank God for that. I thought it was going to crash me out of the game for a split second. 10 minutes left to play. Still the 1 goal for the boys in red. But I'm hoping we can get a second goal. West Ham still haven't had a shot. That makes me even more confident that we are actually going to win this game 1-0. But are we going to get the second? No, that's fine. That is completely fine. A 1-0 win over West Ham. Obviously, the scoreline shows it's a tight game. It wasn't. We were absolutely battering us at West Ham, but just for some reason couldn't put the ball into the back of the net for the second time. But Martinelli, thankfully, he did put the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0. Leverkusen, 10 minutes left to play in that game. They are leading Mönchengladbach 2-2. Patrick Schick with the opening goal and Victor Boniface with the second goal. So I'm not sure what that means in their league. I presume Leverkusen are top of the league? Yeah, he's top of the league in the Bundesliga. Wow. I think is that the game done and dusted? I forgot how long he had left. Yeah, full time in that game. That is very, very good.
So we are still top. Goal difference, Jack, 1-1 now.
Yeah.
Against West Ham. Let's just do that. Jack's obviously sweating somewhere.
I'm
That's why
not
he's not come
sweating.
back. That's why he's not come back.
Not
boys and
sweating.
girls.
I am back.
We had a very comfortable win here, Jack.
I would
Just
say
like
I
very
had a fairly
comfortable win.
comfortable win as well.
Not by the scoreline, Jack. We're
Yeah.
out here winning. We're out here winning 3-0, Jack. You're out there struggling to get past the West Ham thing.
Struggling to get past West Ham didn't
I
have
would
any shots on goal.
I would beat 17, 18, 19, 20-0, Jack. That's
No.
just...
West Ham just fend for their dear lives. That's what they do. Oh, first Champions League game coming up. Oh, that should be a simple win.
Well, are we? What do you want to do?
Who do you have in your first game?
Well, I have like Galatasaray, but also there's so many other games. Do we agree to just for the fun of it, for the first one, just simulate it? Happy with that?
Yeah.
In all fairness, I've got a much bigger game that I'm more worried about afterwards. Because I've got Bayern Munich.
Yeah, it's
So
just a manager you can pick the team. Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
So what we're going to do, boys and girls,
Either Skelly is nearly back. That's good.
We're gonna really rotate the team as much as I possibly can with limited options. Hell, even the goalkeeper can have a night off. There we go. Get your score predictions in the chat.
Okay, 6-0. Well, we
won. Well, we won 4-1. 4-1. That's a good win. Yeah, happy with that. Most players are let's just make sure we clear the squad. 2.4 million. Messi, Boniface, come on, bench 2 goals.
Newcastle 16. Wow.
I mean, even against Liverpool, I might even just do the same. Transfer story of the year is Manchester City chase Saka. Oh my word, Jack.
Again? What, really? They're not
on the world news.
On the world news. That's never going to happen. They need to pay. How much was it?
I don't know,
342 million. I'm never going to sell him. He's Mr. Arsenal. He's never going to leave.
I don't know. You say that. On the game, he seems to leave a lot to PSG, mate.
Oh, let's PSG offer that ridiculous amount of money.
No, I'm just saying, like,
oh yeah,
you know, if
you're AI, yeah,
when the AI is controlling them, yeah, not necessarily you.
Devin, you could just move back.
So we are. Yeah, clean the back and go. Yep. We are ready. Mathias, we just need to keep an eye on.
I think that's a very good team. Obviously, Newcastle, similar to most of the teams we've actually played so far this season.
Keep an eye on.
haven't had a
What's
best
this?
of starts. They are currently down in 16th. Obviously, we're still top, and we're gonna be top throughout the rest of this duration of the stream, which we do have 45 minutes left of the stream.
I mean, obviously,
Come
when
on, lads. Hopefully, try
if
and get
you're
a
here,
reasonably
start of the
early
season, we
goal.
absolutely
If
smashed Bayern
Ben
Munich.
can go on mute, that would be nice.
Coming too.
Come on.
Bayern Munich line up at 4, 2, 3, 1
few
formation.
goals before half time. We're 20 minutes into the game. Still goalless. I
Minute
still
RB
remain
likes it.
hopeful we can get at least one goal before half time. Now had a shot on target, which is that's always good to. That's always a good sign to see. That was close. A good save from David Raya to tip the ball over for a corner ball to Newcastle. That was even close for Newcastle, but thankfully he did go out for a goal.
in this fixture at home.
Kick with 10 minutes left to play of the first half. Odegaard plays the ball to Gabriel. Gimaresh. Saka. Good God. Jesus should have really put that into the back of the net. Should have done a lot better there, but still got 5 minutes left to play. A lot could happen in 5 minutes.
No highlights.
Hopefully we don't concede. That was close. That was really close. Crystal
first half.
Palace are still drawing against Brentford. If they could draw this game or lose that game, and we could hopefully still win, I think that'd be nice. But at the moment, still goalless. We've only had one shot on target. I think this might be a draw. This at the moment, it's going to be a draw. Just don't see us getting a goal. Right, Bruno is going to make way for Xavi Simons. I think. Oh, let's get off Saliba for Antonio Silva. Just swap those two around. I think that'll be it for now. Got half an hour left to play. Let's drop some encouragement in the hope we can. Hopefully get the goal that will take us into the lead with 25 minutes left to play. Should probably get off Scally. He is just coming back from injury, so Ben Chilwell can come on. Martinelli comes on for Gabriel Jesus. I think that'll be it for now. Let's drop some more encouragement in the hope we can get a goal. Odegaard whips in the free kick. Silva with the header. Just couldn't get it on target. We've got another chance here. Chilwell with a well-timed tackle. Saka. Oh my God. How? Let's get on. Let's get on Ollie Watkins for Odegaard. We're going to put Rice into the midfield. Get Ollie Watkins up front with Martinelli. And we'll just do that for the final 10 minutes or so, because I want to get a goal. I want to remain top of the league. I'm still not sure what Crystal Palace is doing. They are still drawing 0-0. Let's demand some more in the hope we can get this opening goal of the game, which should hopefully secure us the 3 points with a couple minutes left to play. It's going to be goalless. Yeah, goalless. Oh, fiddlesticks. Crystal Palace have taken the lead against Brentford. Oh my God. That's the last time I play Gabriel Jesus up front, because he just does not score. At all. What a boring match that was. Boring. Oh. Jeez, I hope he Barton what play he looks like he can be. Definitely not going to happen. they should. Yeah, just so you can play. Yeah, I think the team is fine. Six two win, that's nice. Very nice indeed. If Gabriel Jesus couldn't get a goal against Swindon. Ooh. Um, the team is fine. Right, come on. Let's get back to winning ways with hopefully a win against Liverpool, but Liverpool are a fairly decent side, I want to say, but we should be able to win this game now that we put Martinelli back up front where he belongs, ahead of Gabriel Jesus, who just does not score when he plays. I mean, he provides a couple assists here and there, but just doesn't score enough goals to be a leading striker. But that's where Martinelli is a bit different. He doesn't have to score goals. He can provide, and we just go through Saka and Williams for the goals. But Jesus is just absolutely awful. I mean, awful. Really bad. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully try and get a few goals in this first half if we can. What we could do if Crystal Palace only getting a defeat this game or another draw, and Odegaard has put the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0 against Liverpool. That's the sort of start we needed. An assist from Lewis Skelly. He's going to be at least 3 or 4 starts by the end of this season, I hope. I hope his value is not too high, because he's one of those players I wouldn't mind signing for another team, whoever I'm manager of next. Obviously, this is a glory hunter, so it's not a one club save. So we will definitely be moving around a few clubs here and there, probably every couple of seasons, depending on how many seasons it takes to win everything in this country. Come on, lads. We've got 10 minutes left to play of the first half. Still 1-0 as it stands, but Liverpool, touch wood. My desk is made out of wood. Liverpool don't score a goal yet, but they've had 4 shots, 0 on target. Don't look like they're going to score. Not with Nunez up front anyway, but let's I'd say, but I haven't put the kiss of death on that. Now that I've said that, he's not going to score, but now he will score because I've said his name. Right, come on, lads. We've got 40 minutes left to play. Erdegaard is tiring, so we probably should, and we will get him off for. We will get on Xavi Simons in his role, and I think we also get off Lewis Skelly for Ben Chilwell with 35 minutes left to play, still leading Liverpool 1-0. Come on, lads. Come on. A second goal. Not to be too overconfident, but a second goal will definitely wrap up the game, hopefully. But obviously, like many other games, it's been a fairly boring game. Just that one goal in the 14th minute, there's not been many other big chances. A very rubbish game. Crystal Palace are currently level on scores. 1-1 with Brighton, which is very good. I don't know if we go back to the top, but I hope we do. Nico Williams is going to make way for Indraneri. Rice off for Timber, really? Fine, we'll put on Timber at the base of the midfield, and I think we might just get off. We'll get on Jesus for Martinelli, why not? We'll give him a little run around for about 5 minutes, see if he can score a goal, which I don't think he will. I don't think there's going to be any other highlights. Having said that, there is Van Dijk plays the ball to Gomez, Salah grabbing Bert, shot him with the shot, as it's a great save from David Raya to keep Liverpool from scoring an equaliser. 1 minute left to play. Are we going to hold on? Yes, we do. And Crystal Palace did end up drawing against Brighton, which does mean we do go back to the top of the league, I want to say.
Good win, Jack. No, Jack's won 1-0 against Liverpool.
Yeah, good win. Good win. Back to the top. Nico Williams has got a tight calf. 1 to 3 days. That's fine.
I think Liverpool are off to destroy their Champions League hopes.
Oh, I've got Real Madrid next. Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah. You know. We're going to send them Simmer. It's only the second game.
Yeah,
we've already watched. I would say we've already won. We've won one. If we both lose one, but it's not there.
I mean,
yeah, we still got
games to play.
Yeah, we still got time to turn it around. I think the next one after that is me v you, isn't it?
Yeah, our games. Yeah, that's the third game. Yeah.
Wow. So by then, if we could have a tactical 1 win, one loss, 1 draw. We could have a tactical draw. Yeah.
Tactical draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're winning, you put everyone up front till I score. I know he's not playing very much. Not going to sell him. He's my third choice goalkeeper. You absolute wally. And what will happen is as soon as I do sell him,
we will now.
Right. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we have to do the same again.
Yeah, I should replace Xavi Simons.
Give it that one. Why not? Good. Yeah. Come on then. We're off to Anfield. I mean, we're already in October already, boys and girls. That's really good.
Oh, no, the lights went out.
No,
Yeah,
it was close.
win.
It It was close.
A 3-2 win. Very,
was
very
close.
simple.
I blame Jack.
Yeah. We're 2-0 up at half time as well.
I lost 3-0. That made no difference.
Lucky Arsenal celebrate unlikely victory. This is revenge from the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Must be Real Madrid I lost it, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It was, yeah. Definitely revenge.
This is the problem, mate. I think I beat them in the league stage last year and then lost to them.
Oh.
Get knocked out. Right, we are playing Wolfsburg at home, boys and girls. Yeah, let's bring back in the full strength team. Right. Again.
Oh, they're pretty good with Rash's injured. How long? 1 to 3 days. Even though we're out for 2 weeks.
One thing I would say, Jack, Florian Wirtz loves being injured.
Let's see.
Yeah. The boy's out injured again. Why would I play an absolute somebody I'd never even heard of on the bench? Right, let's not resolve this one.
Yeah, that seems fine. Come on. Let's get the win. Hopefully. Right, come on. Get. What was it? What was this? Is it our
So,
8th Premier League game, I want to say? Is it our 8th or is it our 7th? 8th Premier League game. It's hopefully get 7 wins, 1 draw by the end of this match. White. Why is White playing? Why is White playing? Should be playing him as a right back. He's a centre back. He's a backup centre back now. But he'll be fine for this game. But for future games, Ben White is not to be played. It's either Shireen Timber or Hector Fort. Well, I guess Shireen Timber can play centre back as well. They can both play centre back. But I don't know what their best roles are. Right, come on, lads. 20 minutes into the game. Still goalless. Skips right with the strike. Could have been 1-0 up, but just very unfortunate not to be in the lead there. Crystal Palace have got the lead against Tottenham. Wow. This is ridiculous. Crystal Palace's form so far, it's been a joke, and Ben White has put us 1-0 up. Maybe there is a future for him in the 11 at the moment, in a rotated 11, but he's definitely not starter. Definitely nowhere near good enough at the moment. Right, come on, lads. Couple of minutes left of the first half. Rice is absolutely shattered, and so is Simmons and William. They're all shattered. We need an international break so they can not really have a rest, but yeah, I think we do have an international break just after this game. I hope. Right, we should probably get off Rice. Phillips is going to come on. Savvy Simons also not going to come off just yet. Saka is going to make way for Ollie Watkins. And Martinelli is going to make way for Gabriel Jesus with 35 minutes left to play. Gibbs White loses the ball in a very silly area. Illing crosses it. Oh my god, I thought it was an own goal, but Malcolm puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0 between us and Aston Villa. Half an hour left to go. I still think we're going to win this game. It just might be a struggle, might be a smash and grab. Ollie Watkins, Skelly has put the ball into the back of the net. It has gone down as an own goal by Yuri Tillemans. I think I completely agree with that because I think Skelly wasn't planning on shooting. He was sort of across, but then took a wicked deflection, which obviously makes it go into the back of the net. What do we do here? Help. Well, I guess Ollie Watkins goes up front. Xavi Simons comes off. Oh my god. Skelly? He play as a left winger? We might just play him as a left winger and we'll get on Chilwell. I think that's what we're doing because it's just ridiculous. Gabriel, I'm happy Gabriel Jesus got injured because it means he's not going to play up front ever again. I'm hoping he's out for the rest of the season, done his cruciates, but I'm hoping not. But that might have potentially happened. Right, 10 minutes left to play. Yes, there is Skelly who's being played out of position, but we don't have anyone else on the bench that can play left wing. And I think we are just going to make our final substitution. Ben White is going to make way for... We'll get on Jimmy and Tim, but Hector Fort not really fit enough to come on. Can we just hold on to this 1-goal lead? Please, just hold on to it. If not, if we can get a third goal, that would be super fabulous, but... Oh, seriously, oh my god. We're going to play back three. Or flat. Williams going to go up front with Ollie Watkins. And we're just going to go very defensive for the last couple of minutes. We're just going to go, just hold on to the 1-goal lead because realistically, I don't think there's any way we could win this game. Well, we are winning at the moment, but I just don't think there's any way we can get a third goal. Not with the way our squad is at the moment. Lewis Skelly. Oh my god, imagine if we had got a third there. That would have been absolutely insanity, that. But we are going to hold on to the win. Oh, for you fiddlesticks, really? Oh, come on. You're absolute legend. Absolute legend, David Raya is. Saves a 101st minute penalty.
Wow. We did wonder what's taking so long.
I mean, there was 9 minutes of additional time. And at one stage, we had to go 5 at the back. So, yeah.
Oh, you covered.
It was a very, very makeshift back three.
Who plays 5 at the back?
We went down to 9 for 10 men.
Oh, Jack, I'm on holiday for 10 days. So I've got no game.
Is it international break, isn't it?
Yeah. And my chat, I'm just going to have to pop to the loo.
Got Wolves next, 7th in the Premier League. Then we have Leverkusen, which, if timing's right, might be the final game of the stream if we decide to play it. Imagine if I smash it.
Oh, I've done a not up first. I wait it up. It's not on me. It's not on me to be pressing.
I'll still offer me a new contract. I've got to just have I accepted it? just signed a new contract.
Have you?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
My agent
Not
signed it for me.
Right. Right, now let's try and be on holiday. Let's see if that works. Ah, look at me. Deary me. So guys and girls, hopefully you enjoyed this stream so far. We're about to play Frankfurt. Frankfurt currently sit in 12th place in the league. Italy, Napoli, Roma, Inter. AC Milan all the way down in 8th. It's interesting. That's an interesting one. Barcelona look like they're making a little bit of a recovery. Not common contact for long enough. So how many more games will we get in? Will we get to see the second leg? How are you getting on in Carabao Cup, Jack? Are you still in it?
Oh yeah, I beat Swindon in the first round 6-2, then I've got Tottenham in the 4th round.
Oh, I didn't know. I've not heard. I've already played it like while I was on the
No,
national break.
I don't know when the 4th round is.
So we have Frankfurt, and then we follow it with a big game against Jack.
Yeah.
Jack's Arsenal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's Arsenal.
and then we got Hertha Berlin. So we might be struggling to see. I bet you. Yeah, the Wolfsburg game is right after the Hertha Berlin game. Of course it is. Of course it is. There's no way we're getting 4 games in. I mean, there is a question mark. I mean, I could technically sim a league game because I don't need the league. That's why I can. That's why I can afford to do it. But do we dare? This is the question. And Jack needs to win the league, so I don't think Jack wants to do it. Do you?
I am against Wolves, so it's a.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I'll risk it. I'll risk it.
Go on, right. We're both going to sim this league game. Try to speed it up a little bit. What could go wrong?
A lot could go wrong. I could lose my first game of the season. Could draw. Crystal Palace could win.
Right, what is going to go on?
Yay,
Right.
2-0 wins. Saliba and the man, the myth, the legend, Ollie Watkins.
And I lose 3-0.
Oh, it's got even better. Crystal Palace have lost.
So the simulation has worked out really well for Jack.
Yeah. Oh.
Dear.
Haaland urges Saka to make expensive Man City move. Oh my god. Erling, do you want to come to Arsenal?
Right. Well. That That's not what we wanted. I mean, we're not in it to win the league. We've already done that. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. The DFB Cal is where it's at. Or the Champions League. I mean, yeah, we're take one of the two. We would take one of the two. Do we need to look at the Arsenal sport? Nah. Arsenal are not very dangerous, it said. I'm pretty sure I read that right.
Must be a typo. I think we're very dangerous.
No, it did say you were very dangerous.
Very dangerous. If I were you, I'd play 8 as a back. Chuck an extra defensive mid in there.
No, we're not cowards like you. We don't play defensive here. The chat's gone very quiet. Anybody watching still?
Yeah.
Hi, if you are. Hopefully you are. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Remember, thumbs up the videos. Right, Jack, what we're doing here, are we going to do our own commentary or are we going to talk through it?
I think we might just talk through it. There's no point going on mute if we're in the same match.
Okay. So, let's have a little look then at Jack's formation. Jack's playing the 4-3-3. Oh, he's still playing. Jack currently sits in 4th and I currently sit in 15th. And I need best play. What a wally. 4 o'clock. Terrible. Jack can't beat me in the game. He's got to beat me. Can't beat me in the match engine. Got to beat me with dirty set piece. Terrible.
So Arsenal are.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I suppose that is true. Oh my word, it's gonna get worse. Oh my word, it is. Oh no, the pain. 2-0. Could get worse. What do we do here, boys and girls? Body face, Frimpong, Floor and Verts.
That could have been a goal. Should have been a goal.
Wasn't even a corner. Stupid Floor and Verts. I hope somebody buys him for these 107 million release clause. Just about had enough of it. Frimpong, Verts. Fired over. I mean, we're trying to take pop shots against David Weyer, really. William Pacho. No. Saka. Break in. That's the one. No hands up in the air No hands up in the air party for Arsenal, thankfully. Number word. We're out of the top 24 with this result, boys and girls. Happy with that. Oh, no, get rid of that. Oh, no, get rid of that. Fine. Get your hats together. Absolutely embarrassing, boys. Not Arsenal, Saka. Kick him.
Oh my
Oh, look at me. Absolute beautiful feet. Boniface. Floor inverts. Boniface.
There's a good block.
Good block. Good Maldo. Good tackle by Palacios.
Should
For
probably
three
get
English
down.
teams. Three English teams at the top of the Champions League.
Yeah.
Oh, and the horror. Colin Perts just running into the Arsenal man. What an idiot. Oh, look, Martinelli's almost outscored Gabriel Jesus. No wonder you were keeping him up front, mate.
But yes, I don't think Gabriel Jesus scored a goal yet. Right, let's make some changes.
Why do I need to tell? Why would I need to tell one of my centre backs to mark your centre forward?
About time. I mean, should have done that before the game. What's the
Surely it's common sense. Yeah, right, let's just tell what I keep Boniface for another game. We won't be on very attacking then. That didn't work, boys and girls.
That's a goal.
Ethan,
I think he's offside.
yeah, no hands up in the air party for you, Jack. That's what I call it. The hands up in the air party. Does look Jack's going to get the first bragging rights when we played against each other. And that is shocking result. Well done, Jack. Right, one shot on target. That is pitiful. That is absolutely pitiful. We were very attacking for about 30 minutes of that, over 15 minutes of that, Jack.
That's a,
Yeah.
It does work sometimes, but
I'd love to play her for Berlin. I would really like to try to get to the next game, which is the second leg, second round of the DFB Cup, Jack.
is that Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After this. Have you got a game
The Wednesday?
on the Wednesday? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my fourth round against Tottenham.
Right, surely, no offence, you're going to batter Leeds, aren't you?
Oh, they are bottom.
Can we?
Simit?
Yeah. Happy?
Yeah.
Right. Well, last time it worked horrendous
time it
for me,
worked.
so we will change the mentality, boys and girls. See if that does it. Surely. There we go. We win 3-1 against them.
I drew 1-0, but I did have a sending off. I think they 1-0 down as well, so that's something that's not a bad result.
Where are you in the league?
Still top. Crystal Palace, they did beat Chelsea, but we had a bit of a points gap.
Okay. So it hasn't really mucked you up
it
too
hasn't
bad.
really mattered too much. We do play Crystal Palace is the next Premier League game, but obviously we won't be doing that today.
Oh, what a shock. Guess who's just been injured?
Florian Wirtz.
Oh my word. How on earth could you possibly guess that?
She's injury prone.
I'm going to offer him out in a minute. He's
Right,
so annoying. So annoying. If I go out of Champions League, that'd be that. That definitely in a money exact for that enough. Right, boys and girls, this is the big one. This is the big one. This is make or break. Second round of the poker. And this time last year we went out in this round, don't forget. Absolutely disgraced ourselves. One thing, Jack.
Yeah.
I have gone second in the league. I won, and other results must have massively gone my way. I didn't even really bother looking. But Dortmund must have been beaten. Bayern Munich at top of the league. Right. Right, here we go. What are we doing here, boys and girls? Come on, Jack. It deserves to be that. Now I'm in that. Just get rid of these silly lines. See when it doesn't look like him, man.
Come on. Let's get the win. Final game of the stream against Tottenham Hotspur in the fourth round in the Carabao Cup, where a win will take us into the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, which definitely need to win this game. But I do want to win the Carabao Cup this year as we continue our quest to absolutely.
After this game, we could be looking for a brand new job.
Yeah, put on a real show out there. Hopefully 2 or 3 up. But
right,
ideally at the halftime break. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully try and get a reasonably early goal. When I say reasonably early, I say before the 15th minute. We've had one shot, which is a good start. We've preferred it to be on target, but it's fine. It's fine. Still 0-0 at the moment. Porro has got the ball, runs into space and puts the ball into the back of the net. And we are 1-0 down against Tottenham. That's not the start we had planned for, but we are playing the centre-back partnership of Timber White. I don't think that's the best partnership, but we don't have any other defenders on the bench. Because Gabriel is suspended, Saliba's probably injured. It's either one of the two, and yeah, that's not great. Come on. Jesus has finally scored. That's his third goal of the season. Wow. I mean, when was the last time he scored? Like, probably first game of the season, I would say it was. But we are back on level terms. Hopefully, we're not about to concede a second goal. That's a good, sort of a good clearance. But Tottenham still on the attack. I'm hoping that's offside. VAR, what do they say about that? Goal has been disallowed. 15 minutes left to play of the first half. I don't like this at all. Tottenham are tearing us apart so far. Just get into half time with the draw or the lead if we're lucky. Rice, Nico Williams puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 2-1 to the mighty Arsenal, and so far we are victorious in the North London derby in the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Come on, lads, just hold on to the leads. Hold on to the lead. Couple minutes left to play till we get into the halftime break. And relax. It's going well so far. let's just keep it going, lads. Keep the intensity up there, because it's been alright. Just need to get that third goal, just get the 2-goal lead. Brennan Johnson has put the ball into the back of it to make it 2-2 with 14 minutes left to play. It's not great, but we do have the ball. It's a highlight straight from kickoff. Fort, White, Skelly has got the ball. Williams, come on, Fort. Simon's just wide of the goal. I would have loved that if that had gone into the back of the net, but just unfortunately, just wide of the goal. I think we'll probably give it about 5 minutes before we make our first couple of changes. Johnson with the strike, but thankfully this time it is over the top of the crossbar. Right, let's make some substitutions. Simons is going to make way for Bruno Guimaraes, and I think Watkins also comes off for Bukayo Saka. Let's get the big boys on. Hopefully they can save the day and win us the game. Hopefully, Horta has got the corner, and it's another goal for Tottenham. Goal scored by Pape Matar. Once again, we are trailing by 1 goal. Declan Rice is injured. Potential upper body injury. That's broken ribs for him. I think he's going to be out for at least a month or 2. I think let's get on Martinelli, because if we're chasing a goal, we need to get on Martinelli, because Gabriel Jesus ain't going to score. I know he scored 1 goal, but he ain't going to score more than 1 goal. Timber, Saka has got the ball. Martinelli, he had the height. Oh, they made the defensive foul, but Martinelli couldn't quite pounce on it, and at the moment we are going out. Please no, please don't murder Williams. Martinelli, just run. Fort, Guimaraes, Fort, cross it. Saka with the header just wide of the post. I want to drop some encouragement, please. Actually, you know what? Martin Odegaard's going to come on with 10 minutes left to play. Come on, lads. Come on. We're still in it so far. We're still technically in it. We just need the 1 goal to send it to penalties. So don't think we're going to win it in the 90, but hopefully we can get the goal to send it to a penalty shootout, which I don't want, but it's definitely looking that way. If we can get the equaliser, that was close. Let's go very attacking now. Let's demand more when we have the opportunity to click the button. We've got 9 minutes of additional time. Please. Please. No, not like this. Horta. Please don't. Put it wide of the goal. That's got to be offside. It's that we're not going to do. We can't win it this year. I knew we made a bad decision starting Jesus up front. Oh.
Hi, Jack.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
God.
4-0 win for me, Jack.
4-0 win.
4-0 win. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Absolutely never in doubt.
That broken ribs there, like I suspected. 6 to 7 weeks.
That's right. That's one less competition you got to worry about.
Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose out of all the competitions,
what did the board want you to do in that one?
Be competitive.
Have you been competitive?
Yeah.
But no, do they think that? Because sometimes they don't.
Oh, it says I passed it. The board of police at the team reached the 4th round.
No, there we go. Don't need to worry about anything else.
I think when you start Gabriel Jesus up front,
as an extra defense, is it Was he an extra defender for Spurs? Was he?
Pretty much. He did score a goal, but apart from that, he was fairly useless.
Did it just hit him going?
But it was a decent strike, but that's only his third goal of the season.
No, wow. Well, there we go, boys and girls.
There we go.
End of another stream. Right, we are just sorting out all our little bits of what we want to do there. Put that in there. Let's drop that in there. Will we get to see? And we are sure for the DFB Cup. No, I don't think we're going to get there before we end today's stream. Oh no, we are going to see it, so just who? A Bundesliga second team. Oh, that's quite nice. Let's see who else is in there.
Who have you got?
Oh, RB Leipzig versus Dortmund. So one of them is going to drop out. Bayern Munich, you've got Werner Bremen. I've got Firth, F-U-R-T-H, Firth. Firth, don't know. Some team. I know they've got a reasonable German white book that I used to sign a lot of. Right, there we go, boys and girls. End of another stream. Thanks to Jack for playing against us, as always.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Jack, where do you sit in the league? Just for mine.
At the moment, currently 1 point clear at the top of the league.
There we go. And I currently sit in second place, 4 points behind Bayern Munich, but haven't already wrapped up my league. And I've made it past the round that we didn't last year. And viewers of my channel, we almost looked at Thiago Thomas, and he is currently top goal scorer in the Bundesliga. And we could have signed him for 4.8 million, and we didn't. Wowzers. Okay. Right, thanks for that, Jack. Right. I will see Jack Sunday, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And we will see you back
Monday night, 7 PM. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, so literally Monday evening, 7 PM. And obviously, as always, Wrexham part 10 will be out tomorrow, 3 PM. So, as always, obviously, if you have enjoyed today's stream, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more streams like this and daily football management videos. And I will see you all, obviously, 3 PM tomorrow for Wrexham and next Monday for the next stream, where I'm sure